Meanwhile, tonight, an appeal for help and an acknowledgement of a troubling correlation in a pair of murders in Alexandria.
Yeah, you have two unsolved murders in 10 years apart, and they have investigators trying to determine whether the same killer is responsible. Stephen TSCHIDA is live in Alexandria to explain. Stephen, fill us in.
Candace, today the police chief held a news conference to ask for the public's help in solving this 10-year-old murder. And in the process, he acknowledged striking similarities between the killing a decade ago and one here in Alexandria just last month. A woman found shot to death inside her Alexandria home. The victim, Nancy Dunning, the sheriff's wife. A decade passes and no one is ever charged.
It didn't seem that robbery was a motive. It seemed like a vindictive killing.
An intense investigation failed to identify a suspect. Then, 10 years later, and not too far away from Dunning's home, transportation official Ron Kirby is killed in his home in a strikingly similar manner.
Oh, sure, you always wonder. You always wonder.
Alexandria's police chief said there is no compelling reason to believe the murders are connected. He acknowledges, though, the similarities are striking.
But we don't close the door on those possibilities. It's just a natural thing to see whether or not we're seeing a repeat offender or not.
As Christmas decorations go up and the neighborhood again prepares to mark the anniversary of Dunning's murder, many here reflect on the unsolved killing.
Hoping someday the person who killed her, or the people who murdered her, would be found.
Dunning's husband retired and left the area. He has since died. Dunning's friends believe someone out there knows something and just isn't coming forward.
Justice isn't always served for whatever reason. Not for lack of trying, I'm sure, but sometimes things work out and somebody gets a break, and other times the bad guy gets a break.
On Friday night, residents of this neighborhood, the Delray neighborhood of Alexandria, will line this street with candles to mark the 10th anniversary of the murder of Nancy Dunning. Reporting live, Stephen TSCHIDA, ABC 7 News.